ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Middle Management Game Plays Hogwarts Legacy. We're up to episode, I don't know, and I don't really know where I left off. I think I was in the middle of the Richard Jackdaw, the Richard Jackdaw quest where I'm trying to find the missing pages. I think I actually just stumbled into the final lair of that particular quest and I had to stop. So that's where I'm at. Mismanagement Gamer is not joining us tonight. She's already headed to bed. She's got to work. I'm off tomorrow, so get a little extra gaming in now on my own. Also, she thinks that she's distracting me, and maybe that's why my performance has sucked so much lately in the game. Who knows? Definitely been struggling a little bit in some of those battles. But here we go. Going to boot the old game up here. And Slytherin going to Slytherin. Yeah, see this here flame bridge. So we got some. Here is potion. After 20 seconds, we're going to stick with some tap.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Alright. Hold on just a second. Yes, just a second. Here. Go. We got quests. Jackdaw's Rest. Find the missing payload. Expelliarmus. Here we go.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
I've got a couple of chests here. Navigator's Star. Gold.
Revelio.
Nothing else. Alright. There you are, Jackdaw.
Here it is.
Sorry for your
The
luck,
map that
Jack.
brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Go getting up? Yeah? You want a piece of me?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I roll.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ah, Leviosa Jew.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Crap, we're getting killed. Sorry about that. Wow. That was a pretty epic little battle, wasn't it?
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Whew. Yeah, you really have to use everything in those battles, don't you? Syntacula, the healing. Probably could have used a potion.
I've seen this
Might help a little bit.
in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, let's investigate.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Help me, magical
How am I
protection.
being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Magical projection.
What is this place? Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Thickens. Thickens. Running around through underground lair, you know, beanie shirt on. Never say die, right? Yeah. Hey, look, magical painting.
Can it be?
Hello, children.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize
me.
you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yeah. I got 12 points. I got 12 points. Awesome. We got it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Got some dark arts here. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna save two. We'll have some more spells here in a second, or more potions or whatnot. Okay, I think we talented ourselves up quite a bit. Yes, I hear you. Where does this little passageway lead us? Somehow miraculously back to Hogwarts. Wow.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Brownie.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kitty kitty. Bring me a toy?
Revelio.
Eyeball chest.
Revelio.
Whoa, whoa. There's stuff over. Careful.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Can't let our studies be neglected.
Leviosa!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oh, I think I can manage that. What else you got for me? Any more outposts? Got collections here. Collected some stuff. Pin seed projector. That it? That's it. And we got some new inventory. Pages. And get some new gear. We did. Let's see, we got some new neckwear. Can't wear it. Got some new robes. Can't wear it. Alright. Moving on. New quests. Flying class, yes. Go flying class. Focus, Eudoris, Maxima. Anybody else want to tell me about my new missions? New missions to Mars?
Revelio!
Doors everywhere. And I have nothing.
Accident! That life is behind me, I promise!
Who was that talking?
Revelio!
Oh, look at that.
Lumos!
Oh, yes. The plant and the sphinx. Well, I highly doubt the plant and sphinx are way up here, but you know. There is this giant treasure chest. No, we're not. Crap horn statue. Yeah, we're still gonna open it. We're just gonna get rid of some. What can you get rid of? Yep. Whatever's in this chest is probably much nicer than that green item. Why won't that chest open?
Revelio.
What the heck? That's weird. The chest won't open yet?
Revelio.
So, is there one more bell somewhere? A bell I missed is laying around on the ground. That bell.
Revelio.
Where's the... Alright, screw this. Come back to this later. We need to go to... Hogsmeade. Wasting time. Go do some quests. Go do some quests.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh yeah, so super cozy this Hogsmeade is. Super cozy.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
There. What you got?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
Alrighty. So, we got all our potions, we did all the stuff that Dude Man wants us to do. And now we're going to go to potions. And he'll teach us a spell. Yes. Yes, a spell.
Revelio.
Intimidating.
I like these little interludes where you go to class. We're all excited about learning and everybody's like, oh, awesome! You get to see the professors walk around and be all professorly. It's like, look, I'm awesome, I'm a professor, look at my potion. You're like, oh, we're thing. And then there's the blind guy and he's staring like he can see it. But, you know, I don't know if that's a magical wand allowing him to see it or what.
How are your assignments coming along?
Oh, it's
I
one
completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
I learned it also.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice,
Revelio.
I think you should. perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
Accio!
Let's at least have a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it.
I'm sure, yeah.
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Yeah,
Best be
probably.
off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Sure.
Revelio.
Yeah. Alright, next quest. Lightning Glass. Bell Tower. Go to the north exit. That sounds that way. Oh, I'll go left. Come on. Come on, Brandy. Come on. Look, on the wrong way.
How nice to see you, my young
Revelio.
friend.
It's a Thestral! Awesome! Aww. This management gamer's going to be mad that she missed that. Brian, leave that alone. I can always mess with stuff.
Revelio.
There's some note. You know what they said about curiosity and cats and all that jazz, right? I want to get the blue. There. Go. Now we'll
I
fly.
think we'll fall from their broom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I'm ready to get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Sure.
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
I think
brooms
I'm getting
are
the hang of
school
this.
property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
We shall.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Sure.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
fine.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I see. Alright, get some challenges here. What do we got? Oh, it's a quest challenge. Legendary armored tire. Yes, that looks nice. Then I can't do that where? Right. Yeah. All decked out, ready to go. Let's go buy ourselves a broom.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio.
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Alright. Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
You said you had a U?
What are we looking for today?
A U-weaver.
That item is of the highest quality.
U-weaver it is.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Enhancements?
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. We're going to do this in Mandy.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
You don't ever want to...
Hello there.
Revelio.
In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Looks like there's a quest in the 3 broomsticks. Let's head there. Alright, 3 broomsticks. And although I'm sure you're just dying to find out what quest we're working on here inside the 3 broomsticks, that's going to have to wait for the next episode. Thanks for joining us here on Middle Management Gamer Plays. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you can know when I drop the next video for you. Thank you, folks, and have a good